For class today, you're gonna want one dumbbell for your upper body and one dumbbell for your lower body. You will be lying on your stomach, so a mat or a soft surface might help with that too as well. So one dumbbell for upper body. Your one dumbbell for lower body is gonna be tucked behind your knee. So that might dictate what weight you're gonna get for that too. Starting with pillar prep, we're gonna do some knee pulls into our inverted hamstring, that single leg Romanian deadlift. So whatever leg you wanna start with, but pull that knee up as high as you can, and then send it straight back into that inverted hamstring, stand up tall, and then switch the leg. Get that knee as close to your chest as you can. Wake that lower body up from sitting. And then get that leg extended as far back as possible. We're gonna do 2 more each leg. Once you finish up with those 2 each leg, go ahead and take it down to the ground. You're gonna lie on your stomachs for Superman hold. So everything from the knee down and everything from the chest up, I want you to lift up off the ground as you extend your arms out in front of you, just like you're flying. Feel that pinch in that lower back, and you're just going to hold that Superman. Don't pull your arms into that field goal. Lie on your stomachs, lift everything from the knee up, chest up, and fly. Act like you're reaching out in front of you. Keep breathing through it. A little less than 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna move into movement prep. 3, 2, 1. Stay where you're at, down on the ground. We're gonna go into some plank up. So we're gonna alternate from a high plank to a low plank, get a little bit more dynamic and movable with us. So lift up into high plank. On my count, we'll transition from high to low. Right arm down, left arm down, hold low. Left arm up, right arm up, hold high. Left arm down, right arm down, hold low. Right arm up, left arm up, hold high. Left arm down, right arm down, hold low. Right arm up, left arm up, hold high. Right arm down, left arm down, hold low. And bring it back up, left arm, right arm. Walk those hands to your feet. Roll those shoulders back. Roll them forward. One last part of our movement prep, we're gonna do some hamstring scoops. So right heel down, right foot, toes up. Push that butt back, just like you're scooping, and then take a step, alternate leg, and scoop again. Go the distance you have at home. And turn around. Go equal distance on the right and the left. Really press that heel down, really lift those toes up. You can feel those hamstrings. The other foot's completely flat. 15 seconds left. Get done what you can. And then we'll go into strength block 1. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, strength block 1. You're gonna hold a dumbbell. So this can be your upper body or your lower body dumbbell. But all you're gonna do is hold it. We're gonna step back into a reverse lunge. And then that knee's gonna come up. Count to 1 or 2 in your head. I want you to focus on core stability and balance, and then step back again. So your goal is to keep this foot up until you step back into that lunge. If you need to tap out, you can lunge, stand up tall, lift your knee, tap out, and then step back for that lunge. Move number one will be one leg. Move number two will be the other. I don't care which leg you start with, does not matter. And then we're gonna go into behind the back rear delt raises. So that's what you need your upper body dumbbell for. You're gonna have the bell of the dumbbell in your right hand and your left. Slide bending your knees, hinging forward, keeping your arms straight. You're gonna lift those arms back behind you as high as you can. And that's gonna work on our upper back and the back of our shoulders too as well. So grab your dumbbell you wanna hold for your lunges into that high knee balance. Those are our moves. Strength block 1, 5 rounds, 20 seconds each. Ready, set, go. Again, you're holding that high knee for about 1 or 2 seconds. Give me some good balance. And then we go right into the other leg. No time for transition. 3, 2, 1, switch. Remember, you can lunge, tap, lift, tap. Or if you can go straight from one to the other. Three, 2, 1, behind the back. Change out your weights if you need to. You've got 3, 2, 1, lift, lift. Exhale on that lift. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, very good. Round 2, back to our lunges. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, begin. As we progress from round 1 to round 2 and so on, we're getting this knee lower every time. Last 5, and then we switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. Last 5. 3, 2, 1, behind the back. You get a nice 10 seconds here to get set. 3, 2, 1, begin. Lean yourself back, or forward, I should say, sorry. 3, 2, 1, very good. Round 3, back to our lunges and knee lift. We'll go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, switch. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, very good. Get set for that behind the back raise. 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep those arms straight, get them up high. 3, 2, 1, round 4. Back to lunges. 3, 2, 1, go. That knee is so close to the ground. Get it down there. 3, 2, 1, switch. Three, 2, 1, behind the back. 3, 2, 1, go. Slight bend in those knees. Hinge yourself forward. Last 5, and then one more round. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell at the front. Last time for lunges. 3, 2, 1, go. How low can you get that knee? Last time. Power up with that front leg. Try not to push off with the back. Step it back for the lunge and then use the front to bring yourself back to standing. Ready? Switch. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, behind the back. Break coming up soon. Get through this. 3, 2, 1, lift. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab some water and then come back for strength block 2. It's going to be done all down on the ground. Unless you need a modifier, then you'll be up for the leg exercise. Keep taking your break, but listen to me for your moves. So your first 2, we're going to split it up like we just did with the right and the left leg, is a hamstring curl with a dumbbell behind your knee. And that's going to be done lying on the ground. So you're going to lie on your stomach. You're going to clasp your fingers and rest your forehead on those fingers, or you can keep them down at your side, completely up to you. You're going to have that dumbbell tucked behind the leg. So if you have the same dumbbell, you can have it kind of prepped and ready to go behind both knees. And then when we switch, you just have to switch right away, but I will give you transition time to take it from one leg to the other. So however you want to set yourself up, does not matter, but lying on your stomach, forehead to the floor, dumbbell tucked behind your knee. You're going to start in that extended position and you're going to curl, extend, curl, extend. So you have to keep a nice squeeze behind that knee the entire time. So that's going to activate our glutes. And then curling that heel to your glute is what's going to work with hamstring. If you need a modifier, obviously I'm not going to be lying on my stomach. I'm still going to have my dumbbell tucked. If you have a countertop, back of a chair, couch, table, anything that you can hold on to, or if you can keep that balance, you're going to be curling, or you have the option to kick out. Still working your glutes and still working your hamstrings, still with that dumbbell behind the knee. So that's move 1 and 2. We'll do the right leg and the left leg. And then your last move is push-ups. So we're still down on the ground for that. Modify down on your knees or up on your toes, or if you need a wall, hands on the wall, feet further away from the wall so you're angled at it, pushing yourself to that wall, leading with your nose, okay? So those are your moves. Go ahead and get down on the ground. Get set for your hamstring curl. Again, you can have a dumbbell ready behind each knee, or you've got that transitional time, use it. All right. We're gonna go in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So if you're standing, you've got the option to kind of kick and push back. Otherwise, lying on your stomach, extend that leg, curl that heel in towards your glute. 3, 2, 1, 10-second transition. So if you've already loaded that dumbbell, you're sitting and waiting. 3, 2, 1, begin. Constantly squeeze that dumbbell, activate that glute. Especially when you extend that leg back, we gotta keep it activated. And time. Push-ups. 10-second transition between everything, this strength block. 3, 2, 1, push-ups, here we go. Down on the knees, up on the toes, against that wall. Lead with that chest. If you're at the wall, lead with your nose to the wall. 3, 2, 1, back to our leg curl. We'll go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep your forehead on the floor. Fully unbend that leg, and then curl that heel right to your glute. And time. Get ready to switch. 3, 2, 1, begin. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, very good. Push-ups. Time starts in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Get that leg loaded and ready. Four, 3, 2, 1. So lie on your stomach, extend it out, curl to the glute. Extend out, curl to the glute. Three, 2, 1. Good. Switch. Three, 2, 1. Begin. Keep that constant squeeze of that dumbbell. Activate those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Get that dumbbell loaded. 2 more rounds left. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Get ready to switch. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Push-ups. And then just one final round. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Begin. Make sure if you're modifying on your knees, your hands are really far away from your knees. That way you're not pushing up. See how my butt's going up? We want to be nice and flat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round. Get that dumbbell tucked. 3, 2, 1. Curl to the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Switch the leg. Going 5, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Last exercise, quick little water break, and then big finisher. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab some water and we'll come back for our big finisher, our cardio spike, and then we'll end with regeneration. Big finisher, your 2 moves, prisoner squat pulses. So I want your hand just behind your head. They don't have to touch your head, but up here by your head, dropping it down nice and low for our pulses. That's all you're doing. And then move number 2 is a plank hold. So as fast as you can get down to the ground, but safely, to get into a high or a low plank hold. I'm going to leave it up to you. That's all you're doing for that 30 seconds, is just holding the plank, and then walk and get yourself right back up and start pulsing right away when we get into round 2, okay? So those are your 2 moves, a little less than 15 seconds. We'll start with our prisoner squat pulses. 30 seconds each from one right into the other. Time doesn't have a stop for this. Ready, set, pulse. Keep the weight in your heels. Prisoner squats train you to pull your shoulders back like you need to be doing every time you squat. Push your butt back. 10 seconds left, and then we're getting out into our plank. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. If you jump, walk, whatever you do, get to that plank and hold it once you're there. Job, keep your butt down. Nice strong core, nice strong pillar. Hands directly below your shoulders. 5 seconds left, and then right back to pulses in 3, 2, 1, good job. Bring yourself up. You can either walk your hands to your feet. You can jump to those hands if you're feeling jumpy today, but again, low intensity, you don't have to. Halfway already. Low, 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 stay there, almost there. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, hit the floor, plank. Power up with those palms, stay strong in your upper body. Don't depend on your toes to hold you up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, bring it back up. Pulse it out as soon as you're up and ready. Last time. Keep your fingertips up by your ears if they're not behind your head. Trying to fatigue those shoulders too for that plank here. Last 5, then hit the floor. 3, 2, 1, take it down, last plank. And then I want you to stay down on the ground for our regeneration. That nice recovery, stretch, cool down at the end. "15 seconds left of this plank, and then you're there. You get to recover. Stretch out those muscles from the midweek already. 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Push your butt back to those heels. Push the ground away. Drop your head and neck. Focus on your breathing. Just relax. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, I want you to lie on your side. Whatever side, doesn't matter. Stack your knees, pull them up towards your chest. Relax your head with your bottom arm. Take your top arm, extend it out. And you're gonna open your chest, so allow that top shoulder to come to the floor, and then bring it back. So your bottom hand, whatever side you're lying on, that's supporting your head right now. Your top arm, nice little semicircle, so the back of your hand can touch the floor if you can get it there. 1 more. And bring it back. Lie on your back now. Whatever side you were just laying to, I want you to extend those stacked knees to that side for windshield wiper. So if you are lying on your left side, your knees are stacked. Lying on the left side, you are looking off to the right. Arms extended out. And bring those stacked knees to the middle and then extend them off to the other side. Now look the other direction. Hold this windshield wiper, and then we're gonna go to the other side you haven't done yet for that nice arm chest opener. Stretching out our low back here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll to that side you haven't done yet. Use that bottom arm, support your head and neck. Pull those knees up to the chest. Top arm extended out. Open. Try to bring that top shoulder down to the ground. Take your time. Feel your obliques right by your rib cage, your diaphragm. Feel that stretch. And then the further you can get the back of that arm to the ground, you'll feel that in the traps, the lats, the upper back. Give me one more. Once you're done with that, go ahead and sit up on your bottom and extend your legs out straight in front of you. One last stretch. Cross your right over your left leg. Use that left elbow to the outside of your knee. And nice little torso twist. So right arm behind you, pushing the ground away as you keep twisting. Trying to look back as far as you can. And switch. Left overextended right. Twisting off to your left side. Left hand supporting you on the ground. 3, 2, 1. All done. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.